MsiServiceConfig Table. The MsiServiceConfig Table configures a service that is installed or being installed by the current package. Windows Installer 4.5 or earlier, not supported. This table is available beginning with Windows Installer 5.0. The MsiServiceConfig Table has the following columns. Columns MsiServiceConfig. This is the primary key of this table. Nameless column contains the name of a service that is a part of this package or that is already installed. Event. This column specifies when to change the service configuration. The following values can be combined to represent multiple operations. Any values included other than these are ignored. Constant description MsiServiceConfig.EventInstall1 takes the action during installation of the component. MsiServiceConfig.EventInstall2 takes the action during uninstallation of the component. MsiServiceConfig.EventInstall4 takes the action during reinstallation of the component. Config type. The value in this field, combined with the value in the arguments field, specify what change to make to the service configuration. Config description. Service config delayed auto start 3. Configure the time delay of an auto start service. Enter 1 inch the argument field to start the service after other auto start services plus a time delay. Enter 0 inches the argument field to turn off the auto start service delay. Applies only to installed auto start services or services installed by this package with service auto start in the start type field of this MsiInstall table. Service config required privileges info 6. Change the list of privileges required by the service. Enter a list of requested privileges in the argument field. The formatted string value in the argument field lists the privilege constants for the requested privileges. You can use the syntax of the formatted string to insert a null character. Separate the privilege constants in the list by service config service SID info 5. Add a service SID type to the process token containing this service. Enter in the argument field a valid service SID type for the service SID info structure. Service SID type none, service SID type restricted, or service SID type unrestricted. Service config pre-shutdown info 7. Configure the length of the time the service control manager waits before proceeding with other shutdown operations. The SCM waits for this period of time after sending the service control pre-shutdown notification to the service. Enter the time delay length in milliseconds in the argument field. Leave the argument field empty to reset the time delay to the default of 3 minutes. Service config failure actions flag 4. Configure when to run that failure actions for this service. This setting is ignored if the service has no configured failure actions. Enter 0 to run the actions only if the service terminates without reporting service stopped. Enter 1 to run the actions if the service terminates reporting service stopped and the DWWIN32 exit code member of service status structure is not error success. Configured failure actions are also run if the service terminates without reporting service stopped. Argument. The value in this field, combined with the value in the config type field, specify what change to make to the service configuration. The specified change takes effect the next time the system is started. Component external key to the component column of the component table. Validation ICE102, ICE03, ICE06, ICE32, ICE45, ICE46, ICE69.